What's up? Another one. You guys see? Back to the monster. No Red Bull today. Speak. I am. Hey, Arnold. Goran, were you first? Goran was not first. 2-a-days. Just doing this so I drop another super chat. That's what it is, Goran. I'm going to start doing 10 a day. Got 2 products out of 20 I think are going to be home runs. Awesome. Suppliers aren't responding to me. Usually not on weekends. Got to get a whiteboard. Another giveaway? Not this live stream. It'll be in the mastermind. Maybe in a couple weeks I'll do another one on here. Not another giveaway. Another live stream. How do I join the Facebook group? Email me. I'll send you the link. Another gift card? No. Another live stream. Drinking that same monster? I think about 50 people are. Waiting for my email reply? I just replied to everyone. What the... Hold on, let me relook at it. I'm replying to David. There you go, David. Nice whiteboard numbers. Thank you. Sent you a Facebook message. All right, I'll accept it. I'm in a little. Message my supplier on Thursday. No response. Told the supplier US holiday when one kept messaging me last night. Oh, I keep replying. I never. Aren't monsters bad for you? No, this one's 0 calories. Join the mastermind today. Going to hit you up later for private consult. Which method do you prefer, Facebook or email? Email. How's your Easter time? Pretty good. Celebrated yesterday, so I'm not really doing much today. What kind of laptop do you have? I have a Mac. Desktop and laptop. Yes, that new tactic is in the mastermind group that I was talking about. What's the topic for this live stream? There isn't one. It's just a random one. Usually just whatever people ask me. We usually get enough questions here that I could go for hours, but... Projecting 300, 350K by end of April? Yeah, I'm hoping I can hit 300. I mean, let me check what we did today so far to see if I'm on track. Today was slow, though, because it was Easter. So, since you guys always like the numbers updated, let me see what we've done so far today. When are we partying it up? When we get that house going, guys. I gotta figure out all the stuff, though. I've been looking into it since a couple hours ago when I live streamed, but looks like it might be doable. Can you keep adding more and more products and keep control, or is there a limit? No, you can add as many as you want. I don't plan to travel anytime soon, maybe in the future. Do giveaways and discounts when launching a product? I do not. Finally caught the live stream. There you go. What's the winner's name? It was Roberto Ramos, I believe was his last name. Will you ever get into Shopify? Maybe in the future. I've tried before. Didn't have much luck. Mac or PC? I just like Mac because I'm used to it. It doesn't really... I don't think it matters for like entrepreneurship. It's just whatever you're used to. Brenda says smash that like button with the 2. Thank you, Brenda. And I agree. You guys hit that like button. Don't have many people here today because of Easter. So we have done about $8,500 today so far, guys. Often a week do you post ads? I have my ads running all the time on Amazon. Do you know if it's possible to turn a UPC code into an EAN code? No, you cannot. I do not believe so. I'm not sure. Just get whatever the equivalent is. Just watch your PPC video. on how not to get charged. Is there a reason charge advertising button isn't popping up? Or change advertising? I don't know if you have to have a pay-per-click campaign active or a product active first, but it should be. Try switching your browser, Chris. First like achieved. There you go. All I'm saying is I believe you can crush 1 million instead of 500K. I think so also. My original goal for this year was 300. I think I'll be able to do over... Well, I know I'll be able to do over 1 million this year. I should hit... Let's see. I should hit over 500,000 this month in total. So I think we'll do over 1 million this year. I think when I launch the affiliate marketing course later this year, I think that'll do really well since everyone's going to see the results they got from the Amazon one. They got that going, they're all set, and then they're going to try affiliate marketing and be successful as that too. So I'm hoping that will be a big launch and a big course. And that's one where you guys won't have to compete against each other. So that'll be nice. What did you go to college for? Business. Technically, I'm still going. Part-time. Do you handle everything yourself, as in questions, your seller account, etc., or do you have a virtual assistant? I do everything myself. Yes, if you want a consulting session, just message me. It's $100 an hour. Worried about how many products they can add? Get your first one. They got to make those $1 million a month. Go run. FedEx says improper missing international paperwork. Contact customer service. Have you encountered this, my end? It's probably your supplier's fault. They probably either didn't pay duties or didn't do the customs thing right for your shipment, but just contact FedEx. You'll be able to get it sorted out. It's not a big deal. How's it know to feel you're financially free? At a level most people will never... I don't consider myself financially free. I still stress like a little bit because there's no guarantee that the income will stay like this. There was no like guarantee. And since this is so new to me, I've only been doing this for like not even 2 years yet. I don't have a huge savings account, and I'm about to buy a house. So realistically, after I get the house, I'll only have 100, 200,000 in my bank account because I need to put over 200,000 down on a house. So I wouldn't consider myself financially free yet. I guess technically I am, but maybe financially free, but not comfortable where I'm at yet. Maybe once I get a little more in the bank, not have to keep buying a house, then I'll feel like more free, but it's nice right now. Should we get in the course next week? Awesome. How do I refund Ty's course? I need money to buy yours. Just go email them or call them. Got a final meeting on a $250K a year social media contract next Tuesday. Holy crap. What is that? That's like $20K a month? Yeah, Jesus. It's insane. Let me know how that goes. What's your gamer tag? Source. Do you do any sports? I used to play hockey. Do you guys want to see videos of playing hockey? I can share my screen and show you some old ones if you want real quick. I know it's a random live stream, so whatever goes. When do you think you'll be a millionaire? Before the end of this year. I really wanted to do it before I turned 22, which is in July, so I can say I was a millionaire at 21. If it keeps going at this pace, let's see, May and June, 6. It's possible. It's possible to do it before I turn 22. So we will see. Send me email or Facebook message, doesn't matter. Yes, I use JumpSend. I recommend it. UPC codes, there's videos in the course on that. There's also videos on my YouTube about that. I have 5 products on my seller account right now. How long did it take you to start actually making profit off Amazon? I'm going to have to reinvest my profit into more and more shipments. About 2 or 3 months. You can still get a refund. It's not that you waited too long. Go ask him. You can still get one. He offered money back guarantee no matter what, so it doesn't matter how long you wait. Just tell him legally he has to because he put that. And they'll give you one, I guarantee it. I don't want to get sued. What software do you use to edit your YouTube videos? iMovie. Yes, Mastermind videos are recorded, so as soon as you join, you can watch all the old videos. Over 1 million of money you'll see. Oh, okay. then probably by the end of this year. Whereas I've actually touched, so before taxes, then yes. If you're talking like $1 million, like in like my bank, like I own my worth is $1 million, then probably end of this year. Definitely not Form 21 then. Pump for affiliate marketing. Just want to get Amazon down first. Yeah, which is why I'm not gonna start doing the affiliate marketing thing. That's one of the reasons I'm waiting a little. Give you guys time to get down and set with this because it's very passive. So once you start, you're gonna be like, all right, I'm making this amount and I'm working like an hour a month. So what's next? Email foxjtanner@gmail.com. Do you take university class online? I have one online, one in person. I don't go to class though. I have a test tomorrow, so I'll go to class. That'll be the first time in like 2 months. What do you think the average person can make yearly on Amazon and affiliate marketing? There's no cap. I mean, it's not like I was special. I was the average person. It's not like I'm super smart or like. It's literally as simple as teaching yourself what you want to know how to do, finding something that works that other people are successful at, teach yourself it, and go do it and put your own spin on it. That's all I did. I wasn't like special. Can I go over my product with you and get your opinion on Facebook? Yes, if you're in the course, you can. Hung up on customs, a package? Yes, I have, Chaz. Like 2 times. My goal is to be able to support myself and drop out and then focus on business ventures. Awesome. You guys want to see the hockey video? See those acting tapes? Do you use Facebook ads or just PPC? I use PPC. No, Smart Entrepreneur, I'm not. It's actually my friend's account, though. I won the free consultation call in the mastermind. How do I schedule the call? Just email me. Just sold my first product. What's the best way to get first reviews? I go over that in the course. Thinking about investing in RE or stocks? Yes. Real estate for sure. Stocks for sure. Just taking a lot out right now because I'm saving for a house. This year, if I make $500,000, which I'll break, I will pay 45%. So I'll probably pay over 50% this year if I make over $1 million. Yeah, exactly. The whole entrepreneur thing, like let's say everything fails I'm doing right now, I'm down to making 0. You can be successful with anything. It's the same principles apply, really. I know a friend of a friend who made $56K by 2 p.m. yesterday affiliate marketing. Exactly. There's a lot of potential there, too. How much did I spend to start up Amazon in the beginning? $1,200. $1,200 or $1,300. I do not do Facebook ads for most of my products. I only do for one. I have not been hit up by any girls since I got the car. So, no. No gold diggers. Product is approved by you. Everything looks good. And then time comes, Amazon and messes up and it doesn't sell. What could you do then? So, let's say your product doesn't sell for some reason, which would be rare. You can send the units back to yourself. Try and list them on eBay. You can lower your price and run pay-per-click. Usually, you'll be able to get rid of them and not lose any money. How fast have you gone to Lambo? Not that fast. Small loan of 1,000 units. Give you 1,000 units, a monster. Yes, on the consultation calls, I'll help go over everything. The only thing I will not do is search for products for you. So I won't do product research. Why don't you rent a house instead of buying? Because it's a waste of money when I can buy in a couple months. Why would I waste? It's like, let's say rent's $2,000 minimum here. I do that for 6 months. I just wasted $12,000 because I want to go have a house for 6 months instead of just waiting to buy. So that's why I'm not renting. It's just throwing away money. Were you picky with any of the 5 products before you choose them? Not very picky, but it had to meet my standards mostly. It costs 50 cents a unit to send inventory back. So let's say you have 200 units, you're going to pay $100. When you put in 8 hours researching products on all day. Is Lambo your everyday car? Yes, it is. Yes, email me if you want to run them by me. All right, guys, hold on. I'm going to pull up this hockey video since some people want to see it. Do it real quick. Hold on. Let me add. Hold on. All right, you guys ready for this?
See him
Hold on, let me fast forward to me. I am the one with the yellow helmet, guys. Hold on. Let me find me. Alright, guys, this one's me. Sorry if it's blurry. It's like 2 minutes. Let you guys watch it real quick. No, I did not edit this. One of my friends did, who was on the team, and he's actually just started his own product, and he's selling, I think, like 40 or 50 units a day right now. It's funny. I also have a kid on that team that you just saw who started a product. I went on this one also. So I have like 4 or 5 people I used to play hockey with starting products. But alright, let me show you one cool one real quick, and then we'll be done. Let's see if you guys are bored of this yet. Alright, wait, I want to show you guys one more that's actually cool. Hold on, let me find it real quick. Let me see, let me find it real quick. Where is it? I think it's this one. Alright, I'll give you guys a little background. So, this is like... Oh, crap. Pause. So, this is like biggest tournament of the year for roller hockey. And this is the championship game in overtime. And I'm the one with the yellow helmet here. So, this is pretty sick. The goal is not that cool, but... Alright, we'll be done with that now. Probably bored a bunch of you to death. Alright, I'm back. Don't worry, guys. Look up my name. I'm the guy with the dog ears. Damn it, Gora. Got him. What's up, Mohammed? What do your college friends say about the Lambo? I don't have friends. They think it's cool. It's funny. Jungle Scout not working in Amazon India. Contact them and see. I don't even know if they work in... Hold on. Give me a second. Let me go to Jungle Scout. Give me a second, guys. I'm trying to see if it works, what marketplaces it works on. It should work in India. It works on India, so just contact them. Tanner has followers, not friends. Opposite, Goron. Opposite. When are you dropping out? After, I have 2 summer classes, but after that. When did you get the Lambo? March 30th. Yes, you can upgrade from Light to Pro. What are your recommendations for creating a logo? Fiverr? Yes, Fiverr. Usually $15. You can use PhD in knowledge, exactly. Have you been recognized in public yet or no? No, no, my channel's way too small. I think there's like 3, I think one person has said they seen me driving that found me on YouTube, but that's it. Is this real? Yes, this is real. It's awesome that you shared a little bit about yourself. Oh, thank you. Good Cuddy for the win. Do you think you could depend on Amazon business for the rest of your life? I don't know about the rest of my life. At least like 5 or 10 years, I think I could. Let's say something happens in 10 years. I would try and sell my business before that. Let's say I'm making $1 million a year from that. If you do it for 2 years, put that away, you can live off a $2 million investment for the rest of your life. Just paying stocks and dividends, like if you're in Ryan's course, like opened up my eyes that if I have $2 million in investments, I can make like 10 grand a month in dividends. So technically all my expenses will be paid from my investment, then have a little bit in the bank, and then your house and car paid off, and then you're set. So technically, if you do Amazon well for a couple of years, you could retire pretty much. And then sell, let's say you're doing it, you want to be done, you don't want to do any more work. You sell your business for about 2 times yearly profit, so you're making $1 million a year in profit. You sell it for $2 million, boom. Decided on plates yet for the Lambo? Yes, I got it. It says self-made, but the S is a 5 and the E is a 3. I have to sell my body to buy more units. Worth it. Does it flag up if you get 10 plus people to review your product in a short space of time? As soon as it goes up, they can tell if someone hasn't bought it, but the way Amazon looks at it is that, okay, maybe you're selling on your own e-commerce site, maybe you're selling in person on the Target or something, and you maybe do an email campaign and get people to go review your product who bought it in person, maybe not off Amazon. So if you get 10, 20 reviews, you're fine. Currently a teller at TD Bank. I'm investing every dollar in your course. Want your Amazon course, affiliate course? I'll be your best testimonial. Do it, man. Let me know how it goes. Keep me updated. Keep the group updated. I want you guys to be very active, sharing what's going good, what's going bad in the Amazon group, because we can all learn from each other. Found a product that has over 500 sales for all on first page and highest review is 90. Should I go for it? Yeah, sounds good. David, it depends. I mean, I'm not 100%. That's why I say that. I don't usually say that. I do a couple times, but my friend makes $1 million on Amazon. Exactly. It's very possible. Where you go to college, Cal State Fullerton. I'm going to make my plate, not dad's, to do it. I'm going to get a license plate frame that says something like that. Workout schedule? I'll make a video separate on that. I'll make a workout video soon on like workout and stuff. Nicholas, what's up? Looks good. Do you guys see all the dank memes from Wesley in the Facebook group? When you get reviews, should you spread out the reviews? I mean, if you're doing a couple, maybe do like 5 or 10 one day, 5 or 10 the next. It's not a big deal. Cost, let's see. You got, so factoring in all costs, cost of units, shipping, Amazon Pro account, legal structure of biz, Jungle Scout, paying for logo. That's pretty much it, Steven. You have advertising, but you can change that so they take it out of your paycheck instead of straight out of your credit card. So if you're profitable campaigns, then you won't be losing any money. How'd you become a real estate agent? I am not a real estate agent. If I buy a new phone and don't log into any of my friends' Wi-Fi's, could I then get them to review my product without being taken down by Amazon? No. What's the percent for the affiliate link? For my course, it is 20%, so you get $100. Should make more fitness videos, become the next Bradley Martin. Just give me some steroids and I'll look like Bradley Martin, no problem. Sets and reps? I will. I'll do a whole like breakdown. Do you have to co-sign for the 06 being that young? No, but it was very difficult to get the loan. If I did have a co-sign, I would have gotten easy. It took me about 2 months to get. I started with a Stingray before the Z06, so I got the Stingray. It was a $40,000 loan, so usually they only do up to $25,000, but my income was showing $15,000 a month, and I put $15,000 down on a $55,000 car. So that was a little bit difficult. For some reason, Z06 was super easy. It was $65,000 loan, $15,000 down again, and then the Lambo took about 3 months to get, and it was a $90,000 loan and $135,000 down. So I've never had a cosigner for anything. Parents aren't financially there to be able to co-sign anyway, so. Who has the best review on your course? I think it's Nico going on. I think Nico does. Hi to the mastermind group. Do you recommend we get Jungle Scout subscription for retail arbitrage? No, if you're doing retail arbitrage, just look at the sales rank. That's fine for retail arbitrage. Would you join? I don't know who Daniel Moran is. I don't really know any of these other people. Collect the Dane Wesley. What should I ask real estate agents if I attend a real estate seminar if I'm 16? I couldn't tell you. Ever think about doing a bodybuilding men's physique for fun since you have free time? No, I'm not a fan of competing because too many of those people can pass drug tests on steroids and I don't really want to compete against them. It's not fair. There's not many natural people out there. So I would do it to win, not for like fun. Plus, going up on the stage isn't really my thing. Let's see. Have you played paintball before? Most people have played hockey. I have once or twice, but that's it. What do I like more, Stingray or Z06? It's literally the same car, but more power, and the Z06 is a little bit more aggressive looking, so Z06 by far. Z06 feels faster than the Lamborghini, just because the Lamborghini shifts so quick in a straight line. Off the line, the Lambo feels faster, but like if you're doing like 20 to like 80, the Z06 feels faster. It's more like dramatic. But Z06 is definitely best car for the money, by far. Using a standard 300 min sales, 1,600 products, average amount of products you sift through. I don't keep track. Sometimes I go through 50 and find one. Sometimes I go through 1,000. How long does it take on Amazon until you see results? As soon as your product gets in, you'll start seeing results as far as finding a product. I've had people find one in 30 minutes. I've had people searching for 2 weeks. Yeah, Goron's review is bad. Nobody go watch it. Do you play chess? I have a couple times. Not much, because no one else knows how to play chess. If I know how to, yeah. Seems like so much extra costs. All you really need to start is the course. First product, which is about $1,000, and Jungle Scout, which is $137 total. So that's it. You don't have to have the other things to start. Do you plan to attend Amazon seminars in person? No, but I might hold my own when my YouTube channel gets bigger. I think we'll hit 4K subs today, guys, so that's pretty cool. It's been insane. I gained like 2K something subs this month. Just ordered 100 units of fidget cubes. I'd say can't give advice on that, but what I've done before when I figured that out is just sell them out and not reorder. That's what I did. Not saying that's what you should do, though. There's the monster. It's gone now. I drank it all. I won teen bodybuilding state champions all natty, bro. Are you, Wesley? I was wondering. I didn't think you were, but I'll believe you. Yeah, if I competed in teens, I saw the guy that won like 3 years ago. He has a YouTube channel. I don't know if you watch him, but Titanium Fitness. If I did it when I was 19, like 2 years ago, I definitely would have won, I think. But play college hockey, and I used to play competitive paintball, speedball. Okay, sick. Do you recommend the Chrome plugin for Jungle Scout or web app, or does it not matter? You need the web app and the Chrome extension. Light Chrome extension, standard or business web app. Did you buy your Lambo off all Amazon profits? Yes. I started making the course sales, though, like right after I was going to buy it. So I did have those, but it was all off of Amazon, yes. Opinion on Tesla. I'm not a fan of Teslas. They're fast cars. Some people like them. It's kind of a dad car, in my opinion. And I like loud cars, so I'm not a fan. I'd rather have, like, a Z06 and buy a pickup truck than have a Tesla, since it would be, like, the same price. How much money would you say you need to get started in FBA besides course value? About $1,000. Just Jungle Scout and your first product. Trying to bring the value this week? Yes, Brandon, yes. Holy crap. How much are whiteboards from Walmart? Trying to cop some. I think you can go on for like 20 bucks. Is it okay to do a product that doesn't qualify for Prime shipping? What do you mean it doesn't qualify for Prime shipping? Will you ever write your own book? Maybe in the future. I don't know. I like online courses better than books. Have you ever found out a product was patented after ordering it? Yes. I got contacted by the person. I had like 500 units. I said, okay, I'm sorry. I'm a college kid, so they think I don't have money, so I wouldn't be worth suing. And said, I just have this amount. I'll sell out, and then I'll not reorder. They said, okay, that's fine. Because it's going to cost them a lot of money if they want to actually sue me. How much do you sleep? Like 8 or 9 hours a day. Start playing Madden. I'm not a fan of sport games, really, on Xbox. How much is Jungle Scout? 40 for the web app, 97 for the Chrome extension. Drink another one on my second one today. I already have pre-workout too. Is it okay to do a product that doesn't answer that? Do you like baseball? Yes, I used to play baseball for 8, 9 years. Play all the sports, guys. Let's be lifting buddies. Hey, if you guys ever come out here, I'll work out with you. As time goes on, does the income become more passive? Yes, it does. When you're doing retail arbitrage, you order the products, get it home, and then send it to Amazon? Yes. You used to play competitive paintball? Oh, sick. I didn't know that was a big thing, competitive paintball. Looks like the standard web app's $49 now. It was only $40 before. I think it's $40 if you buy a year subscription, so maybe it's $49 if you go month to month. How'd you meet Ryan? In community college, we had one summer class, and we sat next to each other. And he just started talking to me about lifting, because I wore like I think I had like bodybuilding.com shorts or something on, or Gymshark shirt or something. Can you make a course on making money of selling a course? In the future, yeah. That's going to be one of the things I'm touching on in the mastermind, though, when we talk about building a following and all the ways to monetize a following. So, 570S is my dream car. Just want the doors, to be honest. The doors are sick. I just met this old dude a couple days ago who has a MP4 12C. It was so loud. And his friend has a 570S. So I'm going to meet up with them soon, and I'll see if I can do a video of a 570S for you, Joel. How to tell if a product's patented? Google Patents. They usually show most of them. When will you show us your car? I have videos on that, Overload. Go check out my channel. I have 2 videos on that. Dude, you should go skydiving. I'm not a fan. I don't like heights at all. Did you run cross country? But you didn't play that one? Nope. I said sports. I don't count that. Just kidding. How much money do you usually have to reinvest after the first month of selling? I usually reinvest all my profits after the first month because I'll usually have to order more inventory. You might be able to take like 1,000 profit out though. If I make money on Amazon, I will come out to you and work out because I need a mentor. Sounds good, Neil. How long did it take you to make 100K a year? First year selling on Amazon, I did 120,000 profit. When you getting a girl, I have one. How many people do you currently have in your program? I think around 700. Can you only use Jungle Scout on your first computer? No, you can do it on multiple. Yes, email me if you're in my course. I will check out your product. What's too much for your first product per unit? I wouldn't go over 500 units. There's 2 different tools on Jungle Scout. There's the web app and the Chrome extension. Chrome extension's a one-time purchase. The web app is monthly, but you can just use it when you're searching for products, so you can cancel it after you use it for 1 month until you search again. Best student is doing about 130 sales a day from one product, which is a little over 1,000 profit a day after pay-per-click. So he's on track to do 30,000 a month. Worst one is probably... that ran it by me is doing $50 to $60 a day, which is still close to 2K profit a month. But I do have one person who started one without running it by me. It was too competitive, so they're only selling 2 or 3 units a day. Is it because I'm white? Yes, it is. Standard for Jungle Scout. You should do a video on how to search for patents on products, as obvious as it is. I can't because that becomes like... it's like for the legal reasons. I can't tell you like, yes, this is 100% not patented, so you can go start it, and then you start it and it's patented. There's too much gray area with patents. One design might not cover it all the way, but you don't know if that's covering the patent all the way, so where would you be without Ryan? I was probably going to start my YouTube channel, probably not this soon, but he definitely urged me to do it sooner. I probably would have taken another 2 months, because I was looking into it before, because we stopped talking for a while, and then we started talking again in December, and then he got me to start doing it in like February or January. I just didn't feel comfortable talking to the camera, but I knew that's what I wanted to do anyway, because there's a lot of money in having a following, obviously, as you guys know. So, but he definitely pushed me to start the course and it, so a ton, Ryan helped me. What's a typical work day look like? What hours do you work? What are you typically doing? So my day typically looks like wake up, input all like my different sources of income, all my costs. Usually takes about half an hour. I'll respond to all my messages, which is probably about 100 Facebook and emails. So that takes about 45 minutes in the morning. And then I'll kind of watch some YouTube videos, check all my comments, watch some other people's. I usually wake up at 8:39. I'm starting to waking up earlier though. Go to the gym. I get home around 12. And then I'll usually make a YouTube video, live stream. And then I'll usually work if I have anything to do. And then after 5, I don't really work at all. I'll play video games, maybe work 7 or 8 a little bit, but not a lot of work. Let's see. Have you ever been friend-zoned? Yes. But I'm not actually like friends with that person. Been friend-zoned, and I was like, oh, see you. Why would people try and sue you? Because you're selling under their patent, which they own, which is illegal. What's the difference between the Jungle Scout Pro and Lite version? Pro, you can see FBA fees, weight, dimensions, etc. Should I do Amazon in summer or study for accounting? That's up to you. I mean, I went with Amazon and I liked it. Everyone's messaging Go Ron. I make 0 at the moment. My pictures are complete shit. I'm waiting on project. Yeah, your pay-per-click. So he's getting, his ads are doing well. They're getting a lot of impressions for not a lot of money, but he's not getting many clicks because he has bad pictures. What would you say is the reason most people aren't as successful at this as you are? They just don't have problem-solving skills. They just stop and quit as soon as they encounter one thing. So, how do you use Google Patents? I'm really confused. Just search up the main keyword or whatever that could be referenced as and see if anything is similar. Yes, William, email me. Funniest Huracan encounter? I've had like 5 different people just come up to me at like lights and ask if they can switch cars. Funniest thing is I probably had like 5 little kids taking selfies in front of it as I was walking up to it because I didn't think it was mine. So they start taking like selfies in front of it and they were probably like 10 or 10 to 13. I can't tell what. That was pretty funny. I was at lunch the other day and just saw this old mom just taking selfies in front of it too. So it was kind of funny. How can I use the Amazon FBA calculator for a new product I haven't created a listing for? Find one that is like the same product you're selling on Amazon already and use that as reference. It'll tell you the FBA fees. What's your take on a 21-year-old making Lambo money and comparing a 50-year-old man struggling in a factory? Just taking advantage of opportunities and self-education. That's all it was. It's not like I had any like great circumstances or anything probably different than he did. I didn't get money to start. I didn't have someone teach me this. I figured it all out myself online. Took someone's course. Figured it all out. Went through 6 months of not really making any money. Still stayed at it. And then it's just problems like just going through when you have problems because they will happen. Yes, you can do Amazon and SMA at the same time. Have you had a lot of people that have been searching for like 3+ weeks? Not a lot. I have a couple. But those people are usually being too picky waiting for the perfect product, I tell them. Because if you haven't sent me at least 4 or 5 products that are good, then you're being too picky. Because they're all out there. You would have gone through them. That means you're being too picky. You're not searching enough. Did your product have low sales? Yeah, first week I usually start with 1 or 2 the first day or 2, then move up 2 or 3, and then after 2 or 3 weeks, then I'll be up to about 10 a day or more. How do you know when you're getting sued? They call you. They'll send you an email. People don't want to sue you right away. It costs them a lot of money. So if they can just make you stop selling, they'll usually do that. They'll give you a cease and desist letter through like an Amazon message or an email. Let's see. To cancel Jungle Scout, when you get it per month, can you cancel a subscription the same day that you buy it so it lasts the whole month? Yes, I believe so. Yeah, I think key to success is really about taking risks and risk management. Exactly. Calculated risks. People asking if you can do SMA at the same time, LOL. No, it's illegal, actually, a felony in my state. Oh, God. I'm settling with 2 products that'll make $1,800 or $1,900 a month each. Settling for $4K a month, Carlos. Being too picky? Yeah, I think a lot of people are waiting for the perfect one. They don't usually exist, so. Do you do all of your affiliate marketing using Facebook pages or website? So through YouTube and through Facebook advertising. Who is SMA? You said about patents being a gray area and stuff. Is that something to worry about, or most of the time? Most of the time, you're fine. I've never really had an issue. The only one that I started that did have a patent was my own fault. I didn't even check to look it up. I then did, and it was obvious it had a patent, and I was like, crap. Ginge, I answered that in my course. I can't give that information here. Yes. Product first page averages 300 reviews. That's way too competitive. Are books still profitable on Amazon? Yeah, if you can find them cheap enough. I had a dollar bookstore by my house, and that's where I bought hundreds of books. You only make maybe $2 or $3 profit on each one, but if you buy 1,000 of them and sell them in a couple months. How much have you made so far with affiliate things outside of the thing we know you're an affiliate of? It probably accounts for 75% of my affiliate marketing money I make. So I've made $10K this month on affiliate marketing. So I've probably made $2,500 not from Jungle Scout. Same with last month, probably about 75. So if I don't know anything, can I make money with FBA? Yes, every single person in my course had 0 experience with this. So favorite Amazon student so far? Ooh. I don't know. If there are 2,000 total results for a product, is that bad? Not necessarily. How to build up money other than retail arbitrage? Look into affiliate marketing without running ads. So maybe just other ways like that, but retail arbitrage is best. The I's usually mean it has 0 reviews or no data, so no sales, no reviews. Jungle Scout back up. Did the Illuminati stop messing? I'm not sure. I haven't looked at it. Product that I started that was not a good choice, camping hammock, because it was way too competitive. Another one was an LED bracelet for running, which I was on the first page. I was like number 6, but the demand wasn't there. One person got decent sales and the rest weren't there. So 2 extremes, too competitive, no competition, no demand. So affiliate marketing easy if you know what you're doing, just like Amazon. It's easy if you know what you're doing, but the hard part is figuring it out. How much money am I making from FBA after taxes? I'll probably make after taxes like 250 grand from Amazon. 250,000 this year after taxes. Do you read books? I used to a lot. I do a little now. I haven't in a while. Look at Offer Vault if you've been denied from Max Bounty. Look at Nutrist. There's a couple ones where they like auto approve you. How easy is your program to learn? Very easy. It's literally step by step. I'm pretty much holding your hand through the whole thing. How do I get traffic on my link? Facebook ads. Do you use a web designer to help design your products? Nope. You should start playing Player Unknown's Battleground PC. I don't have any PC games. How's affiliate marketing work? You're getting sales for someone else's product or service, and you get a large commission. Yes, if you have an as seen on TV item, it's patented. You can't sell it, especially with that brand. Or as seen on TV is a brand, so you might get sued. So get rid of it. Someone complained to you and want a refund because product research is too hard. I have had one person do that. I get bad excuses for refunds. Oh, I ran out of money. I have a financial situation. Okay, I'm not giving you a refund for that. It's your own fault. What video games do you play the most? Rocket League and Overwatch. Ever use Splitly? Is that for like affiliate links? I think I have. SEO is really hard just to rank yourself. You need to get initial sales through PPC and Facebook ads, or just PPC. Are there any people who claim they were scammed? One person did because they completed 100% of the course and said, hey, I want a refund. And I said no. They went to their bank to dispute it and said they were scammed. So I'm fighting that right now. But yeah, people are ridiculous. Finish 100% of something. Can't return that after you know how to do it. When doing a Facebook ad, do you have a business page or do you strictly... I do have a business page. If a product has an average of over 200 reviews, but 310 have less than 50, but doing 10K, I'd have to see the numbers. I can't tell just from that. I use Facebook ads, Chaz. Going to buy a course this summer? Awesome. Can people from the US sell in Canada? Yes. Anyone can sell on any marketplace. All right, guys. I'm going to wrap this one up here. Number 2 of the day. I'm going to lose my voice. Got to save it for tomorrow. It's like split testing listings. Yeah. Split for PPC. Oh, I haven't done for PPC. All right, guys. Wrapping this one up. I will see you guys tomorrow on the live stream. Thank you guys for stopping by, especially on Easter. I'll see you guys then.